Panther presents. We shall be discussing the Oval as we talk about season 6, episode 16. And yes, Olympus has fallen. Apparently, as they came for Hunter in the White House on the second floor. So we're getting to that. Introduction of a possibly new character in a couple of episodes. We're going to talk about that. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. You can like on the video, you can comment on the video, do all those kinds of things if you like to. But anyway, let's get to the intro and get to the show.
Oh, wait. I got to do it now. Wait. This is going to be funny. Wait. You ready? Wait. I got to do it.
This is awesome. This is amazing. I love it.
It was psychological. It was emotional.
Extremely entertaining.
But as always, as we try to say here, as we said, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And as we talk about this video, please like on the video and comment on the video, and we will get back to you as soon as possible.
Alrighty, so we are here this evening to discuss the episode. To the bunker with you. Apparently, it's the theme of this episode. Stacey, where would you like to begin?
Just waiting to see who's gonna get beat with a chair. We're in the bunker. Like, just go full scandal on us. Tyler Perry, he watches other stuff and he's just gonna put it in the script. Yeah,
I hear you. If it's okay, I thought it felt like I was watching Oprah, but instead of handing out cars, it was handing out bunker rooms. Because Eli was like, "You go to the bunker, and you go to the bunker, and you go to the bunker." I was like, "Everybody goes to the bunker." I was like, "Oh, this is." All right, and it took like half damn episode. It's like Tyler didn't have much to do, so he kind of spread that shit out. He was like, "Okay, guy, Victoria, you go to the bunker. Okay, Jason goes to the bunker. Okay." I was like, "You could just send them all one time, bro. But they're all criminals. Like we could just knock that out." But yes, you know who's not going to be in the bunker? Kareem or his cousin. I watched next week's preview and I was like, just show me Kareem. Just show me. Nope. So, mysteries. Oh yeah. So I'm just into that. Let's get to the raid because I was really confused about what I was watching. So the Secret Service, led by Sam, I'm assuming, was supposed to go up there at 6 a.m., which is the morning. And it was daylight last episode, as we saw, which is basically about 15, maybe 20 minutes ago, like in Tyler Perry world. But now it's pitch black dark. I'm confused. Then Eli, off camera, recruits a group of National Guard soldiers to go in before the strike and take down Hunter with the aid of Priscilla, the chef who knows everything.
So wondering, like, is anybody questioning why the chef is in on a coup to take the presidency? Like, nobody's like,
Questions.
And then they bring in the chief of staff's wife? So Lily's trying to convince us that she's been plain drunk for like 6 episodes because she doesn't drink. Just to set Donald up to get sent to the bunker. So was the bullet hole fake too? Because, she don't have no type of pain or movement issues. No arm sling, no nothing.
She was supposed to be going running in the park. She got her hair done, got a beautiful dress, and now she's at the White House. And then, so to your point, when Priscilla and Elijah, put respect on his legal name, when Elijah, the now president, was celebrating in the Oval, He's like, wow, we've been working on this for months. It's like, months? When did y'all even talk to each other? I don't remember y'all having a meeting or a text message or anything. But
So screwing Veronica for years, right?
Yes.
And the only reason he was doing is to set this up. But the presidency, I don't even think they're in their first year of presidency.
You don't think they? Well, you got the primary, you got the election, you got. I mean, it takes a long time to get yourself in there, and by that I mean her draws. Good evening.
Like screwing since college or something. Because at one point we were like, "Is one of the kids Eli's?" Because they've been doing it for a while.
That's so. If you've been watching us, we've been saying that at least Jason was Elijah's. At least Jason, maybe Gail, because they made it seem like Elijah once he was introduced, for the record, because he was not in most of the series, but once he was introduced, they were like long-term lovers. So I was like, oh, maybe Jason is not really hunters. Maybe that's what we got going on.
But now the only reason he was doing it is to gain her trust to overthrow the president.
That don't make any sense. Elijah found his balls with the help of the ladies. He was standing tall. He was standing tall this episode. Yes. But I love how he was like, "Bye, wife. Hey, Priscilla, I see that ass. Come here, girl. Let's look."
It's like Priscilla's gonna be like a female Bobby. Like everybody wants a piece of her.
But the difference is Bobby gives up that penis. Like Priscilla, she lets you see the peach, but you don't get to touch it. And I respect that. Like, as much as she hates Sam, she ain't fooling around on him. Like, she does a lot of talking, but she don't do a lot of doing. But it made Tyler Perry just throws shit in there at any point. But this makes no sense that all of a sudden, again. So how about this one? Bobby, to your point. Damn. He banged my wife. He may have got you. Man, he's dicking everybody down. I got to get rid of him. Oh, no, you can't, because you have one less person you can trust. Yeah, that's right. But how can you trust him if he was fucking your wife? That's the opposite of trust.
Outside of penis, you can trust him.
That don't make any kind of sense. You can trust Max. Max don't have sex with anybody, not even his wife. He hasn't even seen his child in this entire series. He has a
child, so he's done it at least once.
That have we seen said child? We have not. So I don't. Again, now we just have to be led to believe that all of again. I think someone said you were working with the chef. No, he was working with the undercover CIA agent that she's supposed to be, just like Richard. What happened?
Included on it.
He didn't even know what the hell is going on. He just the butler, that proud butler.
He had to clean up that mess upstairs.
Thank you for bringing this up, because it irritated me that these two people was like, you need to clean up the glass. Did you see the glass? You got to clean up the glass. Did you see the bullet holes? Because the bullet holes are everywhere, and far more of a sign that there was a gunfight in the White House. The bullet holes, like, what are we going to do about them before the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia comes and wants a tour of the White House?
It's Putin. Putin's coming.
And like, he may be like, ah, damn, bro, what happened? Oh, we had a little target practice. I don't. It's the First Amendment. We believe in the First Amendment in America. Second Amendment in America. I'm like, the bullet holes. Like, we need to. Also, damn it, Tyler Perry. The National Guard comes in. Bang, bang. It's a pretty good shootout. I mean, I got to give Tyler Perry his props. Like, he actually gave me a pretty good shootout that lasted longer than I thought it would. Okay. That being said, a National Guard troop got hit. Poof, I saw head pop back, hit the ground. Said leader, who doesn't have a name for the record, was like, sir, all clear. We lost. We had no casualties. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You have a guy shot right now, bleeding out probably. And you're like, it's all good. He ain't really with us.
Just say you're in there. He'll be fine.
Just
Okay.
I need to have that bandage that Lily has. Just put the bandage off the shoulder and stick it on his forehead, and then have him walk out. I'm just like Tyler Perry. We saw the guy. We saw it. Why are you acting like what's going on?
Flesh room.
Who's gonna clean up all the other dead agents that were working for Hunter? Who were just like, is Richard gonna clean that shit up
walls.
Too? And Jason, let's get to Jason. Let's get to Jason. He is confronted again with the fact that he killed Jean. Priscilla's once again outraged, supposedly, though she's made no effort to put this young man in prison, arrested, charges.
To be fair, he was planning a coup for God knows how long, so that took a little bit of her time and attention.
Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Now, President Elijah, full legal name, is gonna let this man go, the young man go on suspected murder. Somehow we forgot about the rape. He raped Jean, and we saw that. Somehow they forgot the fact that he cut off Ruth's sister's head in Hunter's bed. Somehow that also got forgotten about. So this man has killed 2 women, likely sexually assaulted one of them. And now Eli is concerned about him not lasting in prison. He's like, I can't go to prison. I won't last in there. You shouldn't last in there. You are a killer and you are a rapist. Bad things should happen to you, Jason. Why are we playing around? I don't understand.
The guy that was holding him hostage.
Was up?
Did he kill that guy? The big guy he stabbed?
Oh, that's right. Oh man. Yes, the big white dude. He stabbed him. Yes. I don't think he died. I think he just got away. But I mean, in that case, that was almost self-defense. I mean, Jason killed 3 women. He killed Victoria's mother. Thank you. It's been so long. I forgot he killed his grandmother too on the airplane. Thank you, SJ. Thank you very much. See, you've been watching. What's up?
Where's Grandpa? Because remember, Victoria name dropped him. And Eli was like, fuck your daddy.
Okay, so down this conversation, let's get to the sex tape. Because I don't understand how this is a thing. Simone has been screaming at the top of her lungs that she knows that Eli has been having sex with Victoria for years. She's already said that plenty of times. No evidence whatsoever. She heard him talking to someone and just assumed it was her. It was her and whatever. Victoria thinks, I'm going to get you now and be like, that's right. We were having sex. Like, what? But now Priscilla's like, what about that sex tape though? My question is though, why does Priscilla know about it? And then my next question is, why is she like, go talk to your wife and tell her everything? Well, if she has the tape, I don't have to tell her shit because she got the tape. So not sure what me confessing is going to fix this. That's silly. Let me see the tape.
Yeah. I mean, to your first point, Priscilla knows everything because she's CIA. I guess that's how that works. As far as the tape, didn't the other guy have the tape? The Secret Service guy that pops up like every now and then? The tall white guy?
Oh,
he had to like break into the office to get the tapers. I can't remember what happened, but it was something like there's a camera in the Oval. And he's like, "What? There's a camera in the Oval?" So they had to go in and get. It's like all of them are at this point.
This sounds familiar. S.J. Smith. Do you remember? I remember something about a camera in the Oval. Because he had her bent over, right? Like he was giving it to her, and then they were like, "Oh, they recorded it, right?" Like, "Hello, how are you? How are you?" I remember something like this. I do remember something like that. I feel strongly about this. DeMarcus was here; he would be able to answer these questions. But either way, water under the bridge. Because he clearly Elijah don't give a fuck about Simone. I mean, he's trying to replace her with everybody. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to get with Lily. Like, Lily's available. I mean, relatively. So just go with that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh,
Still be sharing her with Bobby, and I don't know if he wants to do that. Lily may be creeping off, sticking her finger in Bobby's bullet holes or something.
remember the good old days when she was like, there's a video of Victoria and Sam too. Oh, okay. Victoria and Sam. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I for some reason I'm thinking Bobby and Victoria. So then Victoria tried to do Bobby too, and he was like, "Nah, girl, I'm tired." But she made an effort. I won't say. Okay. All right. All right. So everybody's in the. I thought Bobby showed Simone tape. He tried, right? Like he had something on his phone or something, right? Like I feel like yes,
Really?
that makes sense. I remember it was at the house too. It was like he did it at their house. And he was like, "Here you go." And then Simone, because she wanted proof, she was like, "I know they're having an affair," and he was trying to help her out. And then that's when she gave him the draws. I feel like that's when she was like, "I gotta have sex with you to get back at Eli." I feel like this is starting to come together. Come together, but that's another joke. That's another joke. Let's get back to Bitchtopia and Alan.
I laughed.
What's up?
The way I laughed at that scene when they're counting the money, he's like, "Oh, she's a stripper." I was like,
making this kind of money? Like, goddamn.
"Listen,
Like,
I'll be on the pole somewhere too."
now, this is what I don't understand. All right. So Dale and Sharon got bags full of money. They haven't fully counted, but they can easily see
All hundreds from what I saw.
Easily a couple of thousand. At least 10, 15 grand.
No.
At least 10.
No. Those were all hundreds. That's way more. Those are hundreds of thousands of dollars.
So why do you go to Alan's house and not a hotel room so you can privately count the money? Because you got money. Like, this
Do
doesn't.
they have a credit card for a hotel? I mean, I guess they would go to like a little dive hotel or something, right?
Yes.
But then,
You're trying to. I know they're trying to bring. Tyler's trying to bring Alan into it, so he was like, "Oh my god, it doesn't make logical sense." How about you go to Richard's house because Nancy is in jail, and neither one of them said, "Hey, how about we help Nancy get out of jail and get a lawyer since she's the one that bought the car that Dale is driving in, like, and took care of Sharon after her miscarriage and all the other fool stuff that she's doing." So I'm like, how about we do that? Instead, they're like, Dale's like, so I'm getting half of this money, right? So that's what we doing, right? I don't understand how nobody's thinking about Nancy, apparently. And then I love how she calls Priscilla again. It's like, you realize I'm still in jail, right? And she's like, "Hey, girl, I'm at work. Could you call me back when I get home? I'm driving home. I'm in jail, bitch. This ain't my phone. I can't just get on the phone when I want
I'm
to."
at work. Like, what am I supposed to do for work?
I'm like, I'm in jail. She's like, it's okay. We've talked to a lawyer. No, you didn't. You've been orchestrating a coup. You haven't talked to any lawyer. Now you just lying to the poor woman.
Gotta get out of your face.
I don't know. Just I say, hey girl, just don't drop the soap. Click. I don't know. Anyway,
It's a sister.
oh, anyway, orange is the new black. If you will. Also want to say though, I thought it was also silly that all the money is on the table when Dale gets up to drive Alan to work. And then Sharon says, hey, stop by somewhere and get me some clothes. And he's like, yeah, sure. With what money? Like, I ain't got no money.
A couple hundreds in his bosom.
She should have handed him a stack and been like, go get, or even she would have said, go, or just go back to Richard's house. I'm pretty sure she got some clothes. Stop by Richard's house, the Nancy's house.
What I thought she was gonna say. Like, go get some clothes from Richard's house. Because she's been in that outfit for a while.
Yes. So I'm like, or you can go back to Kareem's house, the scene of the murder and the robbery, apparently at this point, and like get some clothes from there. I mean, I'm like, why? I don't understand. Hold up. She was living with Kareem, right? Like after, right? She was living with Kareem, and then she moved back with Richard and Nancy at some point, right? So go to one of those two places. I mean, who robbed her?
Sister's house.
Huh?
Or her sister's house.
You don't, Tyler Perry. This is when we introduce to the sister and the nieces and nephews because they might need some money since an unnamed thug has threatened them, who somehow knows who they are and where they are all of a sudden. That being said, who just opened Alan's door and walked in and tried to beat up Bitchtopia? Like who was this masked man?
And who stole his car?
Who
Remember
stole,
he went downstairs to go to work and he came back and he was like, my car is going.
That's right. So I feel like even though he's busy, I feel like it was Kyle. The only thing that makes some kind of logical sense is that Kyle,
that body in a truck or something, right? Or was that a different car?
That was a different car. I feel like Kyle left shit. I feel like Kyle left the body. I think he left the body there, and Kyle said he cleaned it up because he had this. He said I took the video cameras and all that kind of stuff. I think he cleaned up the body. I don't think he put the body in the trunk. But that's a good point. But his car is gone, so we don't know who stole Alan's car. Don't know that. But again, who do you think broke into, just walked into his house?
Same little ashy lip dude that threw in the back of the van. He still had the same ashy lips.
Damn. I thought he was like stockier when I thought. But anyway. When she was up there, I was like, please, I know exactly what's gonna happen, Tyler Perry. You simple bastard. Like, you're gonna have said dude just walk up and take this money. He couldn't even knock on the door. Like, why was the door unlocked? Like, he didn't even bust it in. He just came in that bitch. I'm like, did nobody lock the door?
Saw her get up and lock the door.
You did?
Yes.
So this don't make no damn sense. Damn you, Tyler Perry. He's like, I can't afford for y'all to knock down the door. This show costs too much money. Just leave it open so somebody can walk in. Yeah, they should have got a hotel and yes.
And bought like a little machine because that was a lot of money.
That's also true. True a drug dealer gangster style. Like, but anyway, so they should easily be able to pay back said person's gonna take all the money. We will never know the person's name. He's just gonna be like, I followed you from Kareem's house. I made no effort to stop you when I saw you with the bags, which obviously must have had money in it. I somehow knew where Alan's apartment was, and then I waited for Alan and said owner to leave. Excuse me. Then I came in because he should know Dale and he should know Alan. So I waited for those two people to leave. Then I decided to just walk through the door, take all this money. You will never know my name. Have a nice day. And he's just gonna walk off into the sunset. He was kicking her. She was kicking his ass pretty good though. It looked like a decent struggle.
She was gonna kill him.
That would be awesome.
She did her stripper moves and like throw her leg around his neck and just.
That would be. She's like, say my name. He's like, Bitchtopia. Maybe that was her old manager. We don't even know. Maybe it's gonna be like, hey girl, I remember you.
Sales pimp.
Oh, it was Dale's pimp. That's what you said. It was Dale's pimp. Yes, that would all. I thought the first guy that kidnapped her was Dale's pimp. Like, where is this dude at? But he a killer. I mean, he killed Dale's parents, and that never got addressed. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta see what's going on with that. There's too much celebrating of the Hunter and crew being gone, because obviously it's their show, so they're not going anywhere. Also, they're in the basement, so they'll be back before the season's over. So this don't make any sense. You're doing too much. You're doing too much of that. She was beating up Kareem also. Yes, I mean, she put him down. I think she hit him with a bat ultimately. Like when it finally came down to it, she can fight. I mean, she can fight. I mean, for real. So let's see who she's putting hands on. Does the mask come off? I thought it was Kareem. To be real, he won't be in that basement. Maybe Tyler Perry said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just say he got out, went to his house, saw them stealing the money from his house, then decided to put a mask on and rob Sharon.
Maybe he'll do like he did on Ruthless and just get some other random light-skinned dude, and then that'll just be correct.
that could, it's fine. It's all good. Just say Kareem. As long as she recognizes him, that's fine. As long as she goes, Kareem, that's you? Yes. All right. It could be some other random cousin. That's also possible. It could be some family members. Don't know. So the ladies sitting real quick. So then we got Lily and Priscilla sitting in the kitchen. Very commonplace. Hee and ha. And then Simone comes in, still talking shit. I just feel like they should just be like, look here, girl, I didn't have sex with your man, and I don't know why your man don't want you. I don't get that. But y'all need to work this out. Because he's like, why does he want you, Priscilla? I'm like, you see all this? You see all this? You can't see what I'm pointing at, but I'm saying she got a lot of this in the back, so he could be like, Also doesn't make any sense. I don't want my wife because my wife's a cheater. Hello, married chef. Would you like to have sex with me? No, because then I'd be a cheater, and then you wouldn't want me. So think about that. Where is Sam's baby mama and baby right now?
This storyline will never reemerge again.
I want
season 25 and some dark-skinned person to show up. Son.
Well, who are you? Kareem, not that smart. He let the president punk him. Yes. Well, the president can be very convincing. I mean, he's for
these drugs. I was waiting. I felt like he was on lunch for the desk and like give him a little
before I go, I need the cocaine. That should be it. Hey, I'll go. But I need that cocaine. Could you just put it in my pocket? Could just get in my pocket? It'll keep me all right for a while. I do appreciate Hunter's commitment and really Victoria's commitment to Jason. Like both of them were like, Jason, are you okay? And even though he treats them both like shit, they both generally were like, oh, it's gonna be all right, son. They do care for him. No mention of daughter, but they do try to care for the psychopath. And I just find that interesting.
Victoria kind of seemed like she was worried about Hunter.
Yes. Well, she said, I don't want him hurt. I mean, she did say that, so she does care. But she talks all that shit. But yeah, she did say she does care. So why did Priscilla warn Hunter that the word had been given? If this is all an orchestrated coup, like why would you?
It's playing both sides.
All right. And then, okay, so her part was basically playing spy. So as she was going upstairs, she was the surveillance, but that don't take months. So what other information over months was she gathering for Eli's said coup?
just kind of trying to gain their trust, maybe. Just slowly wagging the tail in front of the donkey, keeping him distracted. Like, yeah,
she got
that's a celebrate. Yeah.
she got that donkey. I give you that. You getting ahead of me, DeMarcus. Yes. Hold on. I made a graphic for it. Excuse me. So I will hold on. Scroll down. Scroll up, actually, I guess. Boop. So, as DeMarcus point, Mallory is playing Constance Waters, some type of Hillary, Olivia Pope type character, that will save Hunter and Victoria. Yes. So we need to see how this works out. And congratulations to this actor from having 2 roles in Tyler Perry's many shows. So are we looking forward to Mallory coming to the Oval?
So she don't say anybody smells like Jim Crow.
Well, again, that's Tyler Perry. Let's see how he writes her. But
Be Mallory. I mean, he don't deviate. She'll probably be Mallory. He doesn't deviate too far from characters.
All right. So she come in strong, and telling people what's what, and get out my way, and I'm a.
So is she hired by Papa Pope or whatever Victoria's daddy's name?
That's a good point.
To the cabal that was running everything. Like, take Eli out. Because Donna was supposed to be next in line, not Eli.
This is very true. But I don't know. I don't know if Tyler Perry thought. I'm sure he's done with that storyline, just like the undercover CIA operative stuff. He just has to move on to new things. We got yes, Eli has a crush on Priscilla. You would too. Simone thought that Lily and Eli had something going on. She thinks basically he's dicking everybody down. After Victoria, I can imagine a wife just being suspicious of but you just insecure at that point. You just need to move on. Take your kids and go. That's what she needs to say. All I need is my kids. I want to divorce Elijah. I'm tired of you treating me like this. I'm a good black woman, and I'm gonna find somebody who loves me. Max, who don't take care of his kid, but he may be like, you know what, girl, me and you, and his little light-skinned kids who could be mine. I don't know. They can be now. This will be Mallory's 3rd Tyler Perry role. She was in For Better or Worse. I did not know that. Well, thank you. Was she good in that role? And what type of role did she play? Constance Water was hired by Curtis Victoria's father. That doesn't make sense because Eli and Priscilla are counting on her fixing this whole situation for them. So that doesn't make sense. Now she will be talking to
Fixing what situation?
Like she said, they both said she's going to talk to the press now that there's been an overthrow of the government or something. Like, like I guess she's going to come in and fix it, and be like, hey, how do we, to what public? We have never seen the public. We've never seen the press. I can't think of one time that Hunter or Victoria have gone out and talked to the people for anything. Seriously, Stacey, can you think of one time? Like everything pretty much happens in the White House, except for the time that he took the beast out when he was banging the press secretary and went by the blowing up house. And he tried to get Sharon's draws. And he went to Richard's house. Let's see. We got the kids with the heist. I need to see that. I need him to be like, they took my children. Simone, what's wrong? My babies got stolen from me. There's a big man that took. They call him the highest. Nancy took the kids and took them to the highest to get more. To get more of that good stuff. That's what happened. She sold the kids. That's what happened.
One of the kids had asthma, so she had to take it to get cured.
The goon beating down Sharon was hilarious. Well, Sharon was actually beating his ass. It looked like. I mean, it was a tussle, but I still feel like Sharon had the upper hand. Around the credits, I just thought. Now Victoria cares about what happens to Hunter and her son. Well, she has generally cared about both of them. I mean, it's some cases she does acknowledge that Jason is crazy as fuck, and Hunter is a cokehead. I mean, she doesn't deny this, and he loves the whores, and she's all that. That's what's gonna happen when Constance shows up and takes and Hunter takes a liking to her, which he will if he's consistent. Victoria's gonna be calling her all kinds of whores. That's what's gonna happen. I feel strongly about this. Yes, and she's gonna be like, I ain't that sort of woman. All these seasons were a hidden plan. I don't know what Tyler Perry doing with this bullshit. I don't know. I feel like he sits around on his island and he's like, conspiracy, Mallory, bunker, storyline. Let's see how that works. And then the young boys walk up to him and give him some drinks, and he's like, "Thank you, babe." And he keeps on writing. He's like, Epstein. Also, I love, what party is Hunter a part of? He's like, he runs the party. The party. What party?
Right. I would guess a Democrat. Hence the cocaine, the brick of cocaine in the White House.
We never know what party. We have never seen anyone in the government. This whole, he runs the DOJ and the FBI and the Homeland Security. We will not see anyone from these organizations or any other part of the government. Like, it doesn't.
His nickname is Bubba.
Tyler Perry don't have the creativity to bring in real world topics like Epstein or anything else. It's on TV, Tyler Perry. Just change the names and stick it in the show. Like, it's not that hard. And people will be like, oh, that's funny. Like, damn it. Why do you make this show so simple? Like, why? It hurts my feelings. Justice for Gene. That's right. Justice for Gene. Damn it. Like, Gene's mama or daddy or somebody needs to come up and just shoot Jason. Jason finally gets arrested for, was it
a boyfriend, didn't they?
They killed him. Yes, she had a boyfriend and they killed him. Yes, they did. And then they tried it was a murder suicide. That's how they set it up. They killed him, put her body in his bed, and it was a murder suicide. Yes. And then Kyle, I think, killed the old white maid who found her body, because the husband just happened to walk off. That's so Bitchtopia's kidnapper follows her to Alan's house. I'm assuming that's the storyline they're going for. I'm assuming. Vice President wanted some Priscilla. Who doesn't? I understand. Also, I do feel as an actor, leaving a house divided, she was like, is this a step down? Just a little bit?
She's a chick, honey. She had a baby. She needs some diapers and formula and child care.
Right. So sometimes you got to do what you got.
Fun. Mm-hmm.
Tyler Perry will keep you paid. Lily is on borrowed time now. Why is she on borrowed time now? You think
went to the phone, so I guess he's gonna off the family or something. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe she was saying something. He was like, Lily, and he kept pointing to his phone.
Oh. So maybe off camera, her is it Compton or Oakland? Oakland, I think it's Oakland. I don't know. Anyway, somewhere in the hood of California, her family will start magically dying that we've never seen. Never seen. Not even a phone call, not text message, none of it. None of that. Anyway, so Simone planted a camera while Prez and Victoria were knocking boots. When and where?
Oh, Simone. Simone didn't plant the camera. Somebody did, but I can't remember who it was.
It was Max or Bobby, because they had to go back in there and get it. That's what it was. It was some kind of big old sting operation, but they had to like work their way back into the Oval to pull the camera from behind the desk or some stupid shit. And then that's how Bobby got it. And then he showed it to Simone. Yeah, Compton.
Like DEA or something. They were like something. No. All of a sudden they became Secret Service.
That was Bobby. When Bobby was first introduced, he was ex-CIA, and he snuck into the White House with Max, who is a Secret Service agent, and then magically he just became a Secret Service agent. Like that was his actual job. And I'm like, how the fuck did that happen? I'm like, no. What? He just stayed. He put on the suit and the earpiece and was like, oh, Tyler Perry, I'm gonna give you 10 points because the leader of the National Guard team had a legitimate earpiece that he was talking to. Because he did like this. I was like, damn it, Tyler, don't do it again. But it was legit. It was legit. He was like, he had a thing right here. He was like, yes, sir. What? I was like, okay. All right, Tyler Perry. You got some sense. All right. You see that small ass love seat that Alan has in his house?
And Sharon was like sunk into it. I was just like, Tyler, get a real sofa.
Damn it, you broke cheap bastard. Like, just get some real furniture.
Yeah. It's like
it was like Alan. I was like, have we ever? It made me question: have we ever seen two people sit on that thing at the same time?
Yes, it was Alan and the other little Secret Service guy.
Oh, Alonzo.
Mm-hmm. They were sitting there like this.
I was like, come on, Tyler Perry, just get a bigger set. Like, use Midnight's room. I mean, nobody's in there. I mean, just go over there. I don't get it. Did Nancy get her inhaler? You're right. She was having an asthma attack, and now all of a sudden she's just fine. Just like the DA said, you just lying, girl. She put her in her cell, and now she's just. Also, Sam can do the jig now. Like, he ain't limping or nothing. Like, he's completely fine now. That don't make any sense. But he's Compton. Thank you. Lily from Compton. I guess we will not see Miss Jody anymore. Yeah.
Now she's CIA too, and she's going to be in on the operation. But she only comes out at night now. She's like the night operations team.
What's it? That's a TV show actually. The Night Watchman. On it is. It's like a Secret Service job. Fuck. The Night something. It's on Netflix. Anyway. Miss Jody was a long-term undercover operation looking at Richard and Nancy, all right? And now it's over. Now that Richard Nancy's actually in jail and Richard just don't give a damn. So now they got to move on. I don't know. I will miss her as a character. Anyway, who did it better? White House Down with Jamie Foxx or Olympus Has Fallen? Did you see any one of those movies?
I did, but I couldn't really remember either one. So
all right. I'm gonna give it to Jamie Foxx because he was the black president, and it was fine. Obama inspired a lot of black actors to try to be president. So I'm gonna say thank you. I shouldn't be like that.
Black presidents before Obama. Season 1 and 2 of 24.
Black as fuck. You right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take all that back. That's right. That black man cheated on his wife though. Fuck him. I remember from Waiting to Exhale. I didn't like that dude.
She did try to kill him or something. I don't know.
No, the wife. Yeah, no. I'm talking about Nancy. No, she did. It was the wife who tried to kill him. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. I miss her. Who is the press secretary that they're talking about? So maybe Mallory is going to be the new press secretary. It's always a minority woman position, and always someone.
Who's the girl that's sniffing up Alan's butt? What is her role?
Rachel. I don't know what her purpose is, but now again, she was with Kyle when she was introduced. Now she, gave it up to Alan for some reason. Now she's gonna be in the next episode. It looks like in the White House. I have no idea. Maybe she's gonna be the new press secretary. I don't know. Now that Alan is now the chief of staff all of a sudden.
Criminals. What are you running around getting drugs for Donald?
Yes, he was to connect. And now he is now the chief of staff. Yes. Yes. And what staff does he have to be chief of? Maybe he's hired Rachel to be his staff, or at least sit on his staff. What?
Chief of staff? Who's Trump's chief of staff? I can't remember. Is it the bald guy?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Does anybody know? And I don't know. Jason's eye is healing up finally. It
looked a little better.
Yeah. But I feel like he has fresh bruises after the National Guard came in and whooped his ass. Did you notice he somehow did not hear any of the bullets right outside his door until his door busted open? Like he was actually reading a book or some silly shit and just enjoying his life. And he's like, "Oh my god!" Like there's a gunfight.
Oh, that old lady. That's right.
Oh, it's a woman?
Yeah, that little old lady that's always standing behind him.
Oh, I don't remember her talking or doing anything.
I don't remember her talking either, but she's always like there.
Oh, Alan, yes, Mark. Alan is chief of staff now. He's been promoted. We need an appearance from Victoria's father. I think he's having some medical issues or something. I do believe, like as an actor, like he's not doing well.
What's that, Dad? Okay, Dad. That's all you gonna get.
Click. if that. But yeah, he wasn't looking good last time we saw him. In the bed, like he looked quite sickly. And I swear to God, a couple of episodes ago, they did this whole like, oh, he's really gone or something. I think Hunter. Also, since we've been back, since this show has been back, every episode, Hunter and Isaac have been like, they're coming for us. They're coming for us. I know they're coming for us. And in this episode, like, oh my God, why didn't you warn me? I don't know, sir. I'm sorry. I didn't see this coming. I'm like, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, everybody knew about it. Priscilla wasn't even at work and she knew about it. And then Richard's like, oh my God, what happened? Why is there glass on the ground? I don't know. I was like, you didn't hear about the go? Everybody knows about the go. Lily knows about the go. Damn it. I don't know. So Eli don't know that Alan hit a crackhead.
We still don't know what the point of any of that was.
To get Alan in line. I don't know when he was out of line. Like Alan has always been. So I don't know what we're trying to achieve. Not once was Alan like, I got to take down Donald and Kyle. Like not once, not really.
Is Lily gonna use that as like, because she was like watching the video, she turned that over to Eli to prove that Donald was like shady?
That's a
leverage.
That's
and
a good
if so, are we going to put that in the script, or did we just watch all that for nothing?
These are all good questions, Stacey, and I appreciate you asking. I don't know. Again, so when Eli only laid out Jason's crimes and basically said that Hunter's crimes was trying to cover up for Jason. I mean, again, him launching a drone strike against Max and Bobby somehow didn't come up. The constant cocaine is still illegal. So somehow, and that's how all that happened in the White House, and that didn't come up. Kyle murdered one of the press secretaries in the White House, like stuck her in a thing, in a pushing thing, right? I mean, if I
liked Alan's girlfriend.
So we just assumed it was Donald's people. I mean, Kyle just makes sense. But these are things that should be brought back up to be like, hey, these are your crimes, Donald. These are your crimes, Kyle. Like you killed quite a few people in the first couple of seasons. And like you went to the hospital and killed the old lady to cover up. Also, again, all this stuff kind of centers back to Jason, at least most of it. But yeah, I mean, at least two press secretaries are dead. Yeah. The older one, Kyle, the first one Kyle killed. The second one was Alan's girlfriend. She got killed. Again by the magic bullet. I don't know. Doesn't Priscilla work? Yes. See, back in the day, her and Richard were undercover CIA operatives. Oh, that's another thing. So if Eli has a strike team that's going up and take the president, Priscilla can just use her strike team that she sent against Sam that whooped his ass pretty easily. Like they're all sitting in the kitchen. They're just sitting in the kitchen waiting for the next mission. Like just get them. Damn it. In fact, since the guys who came in, they should have saw Priscilla and be like, "Hey, how's your husband doing?" I mean, we know we whipped his ass on because we were off duty that day, but did that work out for you? And he's like,
"Hey." They should have walked downstairs past Sam and be like, See,
there you go. How that ass whooping feel? I'm sorry about that, buddy. It was nothing personal. Eli is getting revenge from Hunter hanging. Yeah, that was some serious shit. Yeah. So maybe Hunter, maybe he'll hang Hunter. That would be nice in a sense of irony. That'd be hilarious. And Jason is a sick bastard as a character and definitely needs to be put down. Like I don't know why he's still going. Last thing, I actually thought that Eli would say that he was again. We all thought that's why I'm saving you, because you're my kid and I'm disappointed in your light skinned self. Like you disappoint me. Damn it. Do better. Shouldn't Bitchtopia's boyfriend and his cousin? That's what I said. Yes, Kareem and cousin should be in the bunker too. But Kareem is gone. Like he was on Reasonable Doubt last season, and I heard he's on fucking the Elementary show. Fuck, what's that show called?
Elementary.
Yeah, Abbott Elementary this season. So he's moved on from Tyler Perry, and no one puts that shit on their resume. Anyway,
how many rooms are in this bunker?
As many rooms are in the Duncan house. It don't matter. They never run out. Every time a new child pops up, you got a room. When Junior and Sonya move back in, magically they're gonna have a room on top of Roman's room. Anyway, I know, right? Anything else for this silly show?
We'll see where it goes.
We will. Well, we need to see. Yes. We need to see the tunnels. Yes, I want to see the shrine that Jason has created with the trophies from all his kills or sexual assaults, whatever. Just all lined up. We will see none of this. In fact, he goes out, murdered by a cop. He breaks out of the bunker. He runs down to his shrine and he holds Victoria hostage, because ultimately it's all about his mama. He holds Victoria hostage and he's like, "Kill me," and the cops shoot him in a blaze of glory, and then Victoria is saved. Ta-da. By Bobby. Bobby's leading. No, Sam's leading the charge to save Victoria, and then she falls into his little arms, and then he carries her away. Even though she's like 2 times his size. I just want to see it. All right, anyway, sorry. I love little people. My best friend's little. All right, thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you, love you. This weekend, we're doing the family business. I wrote that down. We're gonna do Force. We're gonna do All Her Fault, even though it wasn't her fault. That's something we'll get into. Jamani feels strongly about this. Then we will do Eddie Murphy's documentary. We're gonna do Eddie Murphy's documentary. I want to talk about that, and then we're gonna list our favorite Eddie Murphy movies, or comedy shows, whatever the fuck that may be. And then I said something else. I can't remember. I can't remember. I put it on the list. I'm getting old. Anyway, just check the channel. Thank you truly for hanging out with us. And we will see you then. Yeah, we'll see you around. Well, last things. I can't do Force and family business anymore. I can understand Force. Family business is cool. Why does Jason think his parents will kill him? Because he's a murderer, bro. He got some issues. That's why. There's something coming out this weekend. Shit. Oh, Friends and Lovers. Friends and Lovers by Eric Jerome Dickey. Lifetime Part 1 and 2. We're gonna do those two movies. So we're gonna talk about that. And Tasha's on there. Proud of her about moving on after Power. So we got that going on. Landman, no. So Landman did not do well for us. And the first episode was trash. I personally feel. So we're gonna do Landman season 2 as a season when it's over. We're not doing that week to week. Wow, you're doing Lifetime movies? Look here.
That's what I said.
All right. Let me first, my wife. So Terry said, David, I want to watch Lifetime. And I said, we ain't paying no more money for no more cable. And she said, you can get it for free. And I said, all right, free. So then she started watching it. And I said, I guess. I didn't watch it yet, though. I'm gonna watch both movies this weekend. And then, yes, I know what I said, DeMarcus. I said I didn't do Lifetime. I know what I said. Why y'all trying to hold me to my words? I mean, I'll appreciate this. No. It's my this won't be a constant thing. What, like she read these books in college and she's like really committed to it. And like, so she's gonna be in the comments, like talking shit. Like she won't be on camera because that's not what she does. You know, different parts of the marriage. But like, so she's gonna be in the comments and that kind of stuff. So we're gonna do those two. Don't be hitting me a whole bunch of Lifetime stuff. I'm telling you, I'm not doing a lot of Lifetime. Like this. I wasn't even gonna do All Her Fault, but then like Stacey mentioned it first, I do believe. Then Kim mentioned it. Then Terry mentioned it. I was like, shit. I was like, okay, let me watch this. Let me watch this thing. Then I said, what the fuck am I watching? It's got a lot of things going. It's got a lot of stories. So we're gonna talk about that. Wife Life, Terry. So with the E though, but I appreciate that. Yes. Terry. I try. But some shit I ain't doing. Like the red balloon bullshit. Like I'm not doing the balloon. I'm not doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that shit. Anyway, I'll do another video called What's My Wife Doing With Me? I don't know. All right. Thank you guys very much hanging out. I'm talking to Stacey for a little bit. She's not my wife. I had that conversation once.
Wait, what?
Anyway,
Woo-hoo.
I guess it's a no for Madam's. Look.
It's on Tubi.
We will do it. I know.
It's a good one. We're gonna drag him into it, Marcus. We got you.
We're gonna look. You know what? I'm saying it now. We're gonna do it next weekend. Next weekend. Are you available? Are you gonna be around next weekend?
I'm trying to check my calendar.
If Stacey's available, the next time Stacey's available, we will do it. It's too soon now. I gotta watch the other two Lifetime movies, but after that, the next weekend Stacey's available, we will do it, Marcus. We're gonna do it, bro. And I appreciate your dedication to writing me and stuff. David, do Lifetime shows.
We should do like Hallmark movies during Christmas.
Let me tell you the 3 Christmas things I'm watching.
Really piss you off.
No, I'm watching Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and maybe Scrooged again. I think I can deal with that. That's the only 3. We already did Home Alone. We did Home Alone. All right. So
that airplane movie.
And yes, I hear you. We did Die Hard 2 version 2 for that one. Yes. It's fantastical, and Benny from Have to Have Nots plays the psycho. Mark, you told me about. I promise you, I'm a man of my word. We will do it the next weekend. Stacey's available. I promise. So and next week we're gonna do All's Fair 4, 5, and 6. So we're gonna get back to All's Fair. I'm gonna try to catch up on that show because it did pretty well. But not Landman. Thank you guys again. Have a great evening. It's Home Alone 2 not happening. Just the first one is fine. After that, the parents should have been arrested. So anyway.
I will say thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. I see people watching, people in the chat.
I enjoy the view.
I don't know what the fuck I was watching.
Rewatch this when we're done. Rewatch this. You'll see what we're talking about. You're gonna be like, oh shit.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
You want to go there?
Oh shit.
Fuck that shit.
But anyway, please like and share and comment on the video and all that kinds of stuff. As they say, we're just gonna end this broadcast and say bye.